What's going on, everybody? DogMan Dan here. So let's quickly talk about the latest update for Warframe, update 23.4.0. This is going to be kind of an odd update, but I'm just keeping it real like I always do. So first off, the new minigame is out, Frame Fighter. You're not going to see it here for a while because I don't have enough standing to get the stuff to be able to play the game. But what you're going to do is you're going to go over to Samaras, and it's under the standing area. You can pick it up for 50,000 standing. The Ludoplex, which will give you the Frame Fighter game into your orbiter. You can also pick up the Happy Zephyr and the Wormiest mini games for an additional 25,000 each, if you will, in terms of standing. So if you've got all that sitting around, you can get them all into the Ludoplex, into your orbiter, and access them anytime you want, easy. But since I don't really scan anything anymore and collect those points, it'll be a long time before I ever get to play those. But then again, you know, this game is all about the grind. And I am not all about the grind anymore. I'm just simply about having fun. So, yeah, Frame Fighter's there. You guys can play against each other, all that good stuff. That's that. Next up, amps. New operator amps. Okay, so you're going to go into quills, and you can get new amp components, basically. There's 3 of them, but as you can see on my screen, I really do not give a shit about amps. Never have. If you guys want it, there's 3 new ones out there, just saying. The Ron Prism, which pulse void energy through fine cut pavilion to riddle targets with flashing fire. The FOD scaffold, launch energy discs that ricochet off victims and surfaces, vectoring towards new targets with each strike, and the Anthpasa brace, which is a dual-purpose brace that reduces void energy regeneration delay and decreases regeneration time through, though not as quickly as a single-purpose brace. But those are the 3 new ones that are out there. I can't really review them for you, because as you could clearly see from the screen, I'm nowhere near any type of standing to even care. I still use the basic amp that I have, and that's fine for me. Next up, for anyone that's interested, there are new natural dojo decorations, which you can see in the image. Asteroid rock wall, waterfall, ice stalactite, which I can't speak, so whatever, to anyone that wants to make fun of me with my speech issues. Sprinklet plant, and there's a few more things in there, so I'll play around with those, add them into the dojo somewhere. I don't mind doing some extra decorations, but we'll see. They also added a directional arrow decoration for the dojo obstacle course architect, so you can kind of put arrows in there to have people understand which way you want them to go through the course. There are some operator amp changes, some other changes, and some quick fixes that came in this update. That's basically it for me on this update. Not a big thing. Like I said, maybe I'll get some standing and eventually open up Frame Fighter, which is basically a Street Fighter thing, you know, inside a Warframe where you get to choose your frame. And you can find more frame fragments throughout the world of Warframe and be able to unlock other Warframes other than your 3 basics, basically. But there's a whole issue with those frame fragment spawns, which now have reduced the Soma fragment and Cephalon fragment spawning as well. So instead of it being split 50-50, now we're split even more in trying to get these pieces. So yay for the grind. That's it. I'll catch you guys soon. I got a cold, so that's why I'm cranky. And yeah, thanks for tuning in.